No niin, oikein paljon tervetuloa jälleen seuraamaan pitkästä aikaa Immortals-peliä. Viimeksi taisi olla vähän pulmajuttuja ja sitten oli bossitaistelua ja sen sellaista. Viimeksi nyt on patsas käännetty, päästiin ton käden kautta hyppäämään tähän ja tosta vipua ja tänne aukesi sitten alahomma. Ja tänne vissiin jatkuu sitten. Ellei kuole tässä välissä, kun pitää tänne varovasti mentävä. No, tossa on taas noita. On pitää olla toi punainen. Joo, mä lähden. Nyt on vähän liikaa. No on se varmaan oikea reissu. Sitä tulee joka puolella. Jaha. Ei ihan tehonnut.
What are you doing down here? Haircut.
Mutta ei kun johtaja kyllä.
All the major food groups. No wonder the boys are in a tizzy.
You can talk?
Can you?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't understand. That's what you sound like. Soft and squeaky meat. Goat mouth.
Haukkuu meitä
Talk like
pehmoseksi.
Phil with its pants too tight.
Pehmopojaksi.
I think they look good.
No niin, saa joku näyttää.
Exciting day for you. Name's Rook.
Valtaistuin ja kaikki.
You think we can talk without you know, throwing me around, Rook?
You gotta understand, it takes a minute for all this to congeal, to see you clearly. Communication with humans, an effort when we come from two different parts of existence. I'll get there. Point is, though, it's dangerous for you here. A large and terrible part of me hates you to the bone. Hundreds and thousands of years pouring into that part.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with all that, considering you just saved my life. Why didn't you try to eat me like your buddies?
I don't need the heat that might come down on us if we killed one of you fancy order Magni. Same reason I didn't do your friend in.
Who?
You're looking for that wizard. I see the connection. Uses his as an ashtray now. Real put-upon face, this guy.
Thaddeus? Can you take me to him?
Could do. Give me a cigarette.
Help yourself, I guess.
We're agreed. You owe me one. For the save back there.
Sure. Yeah. Sounds fair.
The bill'll come due. Double if I take you to your boy, Thaddeus. Which I will. If you tell me a thing. How long are we supposed to hold it against you?
I don't... hold what? Okay, I think the old, needs a few more minutes in the oven.
Forever! That's the word you're looking for. Forever's how long you'll be unforgiven.
Okay.
See? I told you I'd get there. I see you clearly now. Come on, let's go. No absolution for you till the sun goes out. Wizards this way.
These favors I'm gonna owe you, Anything you have in mind?
Palveluksen velkaan jäätiin.
Got a whole colony to look after. Gotta weigh some options.
So you're like a special alert.
What? Like special in a head?
No. I mean like maybe you're their boss or something.
Or something. You ain't got a word for it. You're just like that. He's all quizzical and shit. One question after another.
Onpa huikeat tilat. Taas joku temppeli. Tää toi sininen homma. No. Täytyy seurata. Ei katsomaan paikkoja.
Alright, it's through there. I'll lead you out just in case one of my boys decides to jump you.
Lead the way.
Oh, wait. Before I forget. I can smell the lightless on you, too. Just wanted you to know. That was never supposed to happen. Sad that it did. Again, your fault, but still.
What, Lightless becoming Magni? The unforeseen aren't supposed to happen?
No. You were all supposed to be Magni. That's how the Pentasod wanted it.
So what did happen?
You tell me. You went and done fucked it up somehow. The plan was magic for everyone. Maybe you just like it better this way. Humans do have a lot of trash ideas.
Magic for everyone.
What? That funny to you?
No. I just ran into someone a little while back. That was kind of her dream.
Was she Ormic? Sounds Ormic.
I mean, yeah.
Bunch of chuckleheads, the lot of them. Also, I bet she didn't include no Allori in that real big dream of hers, did she?
Not specifically.
Of course not. Fucking Ormic. All tie, no shirt. Let's go.
Joo, sit mennään.
You're shitting me.
What? A lot of you wizards like lava.
Who told you that?
Thought it was a union thing. Anyway, that's his place. What's that?
Jack, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Dev. I was just about to report in. Hello?
You're breaking up. Is your Farkle stone working? Hello?
Do you mind?
Oh, that's much better. You must be out of the Underdwell then. You'll have to tell me all about it, and those dreadfully atrocious Allori creatures. Are they terrified of you now? Jack, hero of Yilthium Fields, Magnus and Scourge of the Underdwell. Stay back, demon spawn, have at thee! What's happening? I don't like this. Ah!
I found Thaddeus and we'll get back to you, bye. Brooke, hey, look, I'm sorry about my friend. Really, he's not like that.
Se oli vaan puhetta.
Sounded just like that. World's no different than it's ever been. Friends say a lot about you, kid. Give my regards to Thaddeus.
Ovi kiinni perässä. Voihan. Tähän tästä tulee.
Oh,
Niin.
a lava path. Who does this?
Niin, kuka tällaisia tekee? Okei. Jos mulla on helttiä ollenkaan. Jo 3 oli jo sitä. Eiku. Vittu kun näistä menee sekaisin. R1 ja R3. Vittu kun on taas niin monta peliä tässä. Muista Havusen ja GTA:n. Ei oo oikein ollut. GTA:ssa oli aika huono kyllä ystävänpäivä jutut. Ei ollut oikein niinku tullut. Ja bunkkerit oli vissiin vielä. Oliko sulla täynnä bunkkerit? Mikä sekin on näin. Joo, mä vois käydä myymässä, jos sullakin tulee täyteen. Myydään. Eli vähän odottaa, että tulee jotain muutakin. Ohi. Pääsee ylös. No, tässä nyt se... Oli mulla täynnä se... Tätäs nyt tapahtuu? Ei, väärät on vittu aseet ja... Mä en superin tehdä, mutta ei mulla ollutkaan superia. Helvetti. Mitä helvetin bossitappelut tää nyt on taas? Sanon minä. Tuli kultaa vähän. Oliko arkku? Tossakin on arkku. Tuollakin on arkku. Se nyt suunnilleen nää. Joo. On kyllä helvetinmoinen taas tällainen. Lore-homma. Sieltä laavasta nousee kestä. Ja taas mennään. Otettuna on ärsyttäviä nää. Ai, pisti ihan kovilla. Tuolla kyllä mitään ole. On. tosissaan. Mistä täältä tulee? Tääkin on... Sanoppa, että tää on kiinni tää ovi täällä. Onhan se. Eli putslia jälleen. Seuraukseen. Tää on vihollisia. Tää tulee varmaan joku bossi. Näyttäytyy taas sellaiselta. Kyllä niin bossihommalta taas. Morjens, kun otetaan alttaria tähän sitten joku helvetin laavamörkki tuolta nousee varmaan. Eli tonne vihreäseen, toi tonne siniseenkö? Kö? Kö? Arvastuihin. Oi jumalauta. Aha. Perkele. Sitten varmaankin tänne toiselle puolelle. Vai. Sieltä nousi tollanen. Ja taisteluun. Eipä yllättänyt. Se tippuu laavaa. Onks täällä jotain? Ei ollut. Sitten tätä siirretään tohon.
That's both of them.
Onko se siinä? Ja hyppy vituilleen. Sitten. On väärä.
Here we go.
Sellainen laava. Jos tää tästä tulee päälle laava. Aha. Otetaan hyppimään.
I swear, if Thaddeus isn't home.
Velat täytään. Joo. No mitä nyt? Ei. Onko se
Look
joku
at this
ovikello?
mess. You're paying for this mess. Hope you got an inheritance coming. This is one of them for the rest of your natural-born life type debts right here.
I really didn't mean to blow up your porch and whatever this room is supposed to be. I just came here to talk. My name's Jack.
It's called a parlor, Jack, where you entertain guests. Would have done anyway, had I any actual burning desire to ever have guests. I need some coffee in here. I'm gonna box your ears, I swear. You want any?
That'd be great. I really am sorry. I wish none of this had happened.
If wishes were horses, beggars would ride.
What's a horse?
I don't know. Never seen one. Died out in the early parts of the war. That's what you're here about, right?
I don't need a horse.
No, dummy. The war. You a deserter? You look scared.
What? No, I'm... Why would you think that?
Some men's eyes, they got a little bunny in them. Yours do. Hopping around. Maybe not always, but right now. Something's got you scared out of your mind.
We're going to lose the war. No one knows how to stop Sandrak, and... I'm afraid of what comes after.
You should be. What he's done to Saren, to Kelthus, he wins, that's what he'll do to everyone. So how's he doing it? snuffing out the fonts.
You know about that?
Kid, I got scry stones in every damn corner of Aveum. You start seeing ley lines winking out in all the wrong places, gives you pause. If I had to guess, the world's poorer by about 3 fonts.
3. He got to another one?
Oh, yeah. As soon as the font in Rasharn went dark, he must have beelined for the one at Kelthus. His occupation would have made it easy pickings.
They're not really gone. Sandrax absorbed their power using some kind of artifact of Aristea. A binding stone, a throttacol. That's why I'm here. The Immortals believe you're the only one that might know what the stone really is.
So, Kirkin still hate me?
I've heard she's not a big fan of yours, but, I mean, she's never mentioned you to me.
Well, you gotta be new then.
No, I've been her student for 5 years now.
Well, she must be working up to it. This binding stone of yours, look like this otherwise innocent bit of business, yeah?
Yeah. It's that bad?
Walk with me. Easier just to show you. Calm your tits. Won't hurt none, promise.
Onks tää ku historia? Jaha. Eipä olla. Mitäs nyt?
How are you doing this?
With panache, it's called a mind walk. Trick I picked up in Rasharn back in the day.
This is Rasharnian magic?
What about it? Some of the most elegant and creative Magni alive. No, don't let King Dipshit and his Confederates spoil the barrel. Let me show you some history. This is Aveum in the time of Aristea. 1,000 years and some change ago.
The wound. It's small.
Yep. Just a teensy thing back then. We Magni hadn't gone buck wild yet. Aristea brought out the worst in us, and it's all because of this thing. A binding stone. They used it to commune with the fonts. And some idiot decided to use it to control them instead. Let's just say things got out of hand. Sandrax doing the same damn thing. History knows the secret.
What are we looking at here?
The place they built the binding stone, called a shrine forge. Suspected somewhere in eastern Orman.
You've got to give me something better than that.
What if I could, son? Orman's a damn big place. It doesn't help that it blew itself up some 20-odd years ago. Now, unless you got more questions, we can head back.
Joo.
Well, what's it gonna be?
Sitten on kysymysten aika.
So that's the big secret of how Aristea fell. Just one more casualty of the Everwar?
The lure of the binding stone was too much. We see magic, Jack. We eventually get greedy. Can't help ourselves but to sink down to our basest nature. Even the mighty Aristea could only keep its head up for a year or two.
A year or two? Their ruins are everywhere. Whole cities of them. And they were way more advanced than ours. That can't be right.
Aristea! The bastion of high learning and magical ingenuity. Capable of miracles uncountable. They're Magni demigods among men. Yeah, that what you're talking about?
Well...
Don't know what to tell you, kid. Getting too close to magic turns us all dead stupid. It's like the Everwar's our natural state of being. Despite everything you've been told, Aristea was just a blip.
When the Aristea used the Binding Stone to commune with the fonts, what happened?
They all about turned into little pentasauds in a matter of days. Spread their new magic know-how like brush fire until they were pulling cities out of the ground like it was nothing. Bunch of idiots. Who cares that it was causing the wound to grow at an exponential rate? Oh, they'd fix that later.
Fix it later. We haven't changed.
Not 1 inch.
Okay.
I need to get back to the Palathon. Tell them what I found out.
Fair enough. Wait a minute. You feel that?
Feel what?
Someone's in here with us.
No niinpä tietenkin. Jotain tunkeilijoita. Ahaa.
What?
Stay out of my way, Jack.
Get down, kid! Ah! No! Son of a bitch!
Onko toi vielä toi naamarityyppi, niin onko se vielä kuitenkin, että se on se kaveri, mikä kuoli, tai niin sanotusti
Thanks.
piti kuolla silloin siinä alussa, se halusi värväytyä noihin
I'm done for, kid.
sotureen sen nainensa, näiden jengin johtaja. Onko tolleen kutsutte nimellä, Jack? En tiedä.
Gotta catch her.
Tappaneen. Mihin se meni? Tuolla.
Hurry it up, Jack.
Se on kunnotaan pallo, millä se menee. En oo pysty ampumaan tässä. Onko vaan seuraamaan?
She's over there.
Joo. Aikaa tällaiselle. Mutta nyt se kusinen. Aha. Käydään nyt tappamassa nää. Tuolla on vielä jotain jää ottamatta. On. Sitten jatketaan. Vitsi kun mäkään ei voisi tolleen No niin, nyt se paljastuu sen henkilöllisyys. No niin.
How are you alive?
No, don't.
Why didn't you try to find me?
Don't do
Mä
that.
arvasin.
Ask me a question you won't accept the answer to.
How can you be with them?
Vihollisten puolella.
That's the one.
Siinähän se oli meidän vanha tuttu. Ei ollutkaan kuollut.
I can't believe it.
Kunnon draamaa. Salkkarit momentti tuli tuohon. Tidydydy. Tuki kohtaan. Päämajaan. Sellaiset yskät sieltä. No niin.
Hi, I'm Jack. Saw you wore the Immortals glyph. Figured I'd introduce myself.
You're the new recruit. I'm the Viscount Hauserel, Lord of Severnridge and Eye of Lavenry. Sorry I missed your induction ceremony, Jack.
On a mission, your lordship?
Sure. And please, just Hauser. Fewer words benefit us all. Honestly, I didn't think anyone would pass selection this time around. No one has in years. So I dallied. Apologies again, I should have been here for you.
No worries. So, what was the mission?
I'm a hexbrand, Jack. Do you know what that is?
Oh,
Kyllä.
an assassin.
Yes. You can figure out the mission from there.
I didn't think the Immortals had assassins.
Understandable. It's not really tip of the spear now, is it? The Immortals are more than that. It's just Kirkin's favorite way of selling it.
Does she give you a target
Sama
list?
murhaaja.
Ritz? Devin said Ritz once.
Call them sanctions. Their approval is a nebulous mix of Lavenry, the Grand Magnus, Circumstance, and myself. Are you interested in taking one on?
Wait, we can do that? How?
The Order of Masks have a group of Magni called the Six that range far from Rashan. Lucian needs them dead. If you want the sanction, it's yours. That's how we do it.
Being a Viscount, that means you have a claim to the throne, right?
I'm 15th in line and never getting closer. Realistically, you have as much claim as I do.
Uh-huh, sure. What's it like being part of a dynastic house?
It's bad for one's health.
Come on.
Oh, I'm serious. Why else would so many of us train as assassins? There's the ever war between kingdoms, and then there's the little war known in every court in Aveum. They're the same except for scale. Magni obsessed with fighting other Magni for the rule of magic. I have to watch my back on two fronts.
Ymmärrettävää, että joutuu katselemaan vähän taakseen olentaa. Yli, niin sanotusti.
I didn't see you at Nocia when we confronted Sandrak. Were you there?
Answered your own question there, no?
I mean, maybe that was the point. You not being seen. Like you were covering us or something.
Considering what happened, perhaps I should have been. But no, I was away taking care of a few things. An ambassador of Kylay caught wind of the meeting in Nasir. Thought they would show up with a delegation to show their support for Lucium's surrender.
Yeah, they didn't make it.
Funny that.
What's the deal with you and Kirkin? She literally doesn't talk about you. Like, she doesn't even really consider you part of the Order.
I'm sure that sometimes she wishes I wasn't. I'm an Eye of Lavenry as well as an Immortal. She may think the real reason for my being at the Palathon is to keep tabs on her.
But she had to approve you joining us. I don't get it.
Marcello the Lesser, Albus the False Ionetian, the Lord's Grux, the Wax Witch of Deladel. All of them were Kirkin's enemies, here and abroad.
Operative word being were.
Now you understand how I got her endorsement. I'm a useful tool to her, Jack. You should only read Kirkland's silence as a shield of plausible deniability. If we're not seen talking, no one can prove she gave the kill order.
Joo.
Talk to you later, Hauser.
On siinä nää juttutuokiot. Bye. Täällä on... Joo, koska jos ollut. Oho. Täällä on mitään luotettavaa, ei.
Welcome back, sir. They're waiting for you in the war chamber.
Joo, pöydän ääressä odotetaan. Mennäänpä palaveriin.
This is insane. The surface of Eastern Orman is an endless desert. We'll never find the Shrine Forge this way.
I'll switch back to the islands just above the Tempest layer.
The conquering hero returns.
Hey, hero. See if you can make out anything but sand.
Really with this? Already?
Why are we looking at sand?
Thaddeus gave me the history of Sandrak's Binding Stone. As you say, sir, it's some real end-of-time shit. The Aristea couldn't survive it, so our chances are on the wrong side of 0. Before he died, Thaddeus told me that the Shrine Forge used to create this Binding Stone was
under all that sand.
Maybe. He didn't specify whether it was on the surface, which is completely blasted by magical fallout, or the islands above, which stretch out forever west.
Wait a second. Did you say Thaddeus died?
Yeah. The Hand of Sandrak was following me. Had a team of Nightblades with her, and...
En tiedä, haluan koskaan.
What matters now is that we have a location for a location. And that's better than yesterday. We find this Shrine Forge, we're one step closer to finding some weakness in Sandrak's hold of the Binding Stone.
I'll break out our scrying records on Rasharnian troop movements in Orman within the last year.
You know, they say one after effect of being inside a massive volcano is dehydration.
I'm just tired.
Get some rest. Narrowing down this search to anything actionable is likely to take all night.
I might have an idea on how to shorten that.
This was extraordinary work, Initiate.
Thank you, sir.
Jack, hold up.
Mitä vielä?
Zendara's right. You do the Immortals proud, my friend. And it's great to see you back in one piece after that whole adventure.
Thanks, Dev. It's good to see you too.
Just now, when you were telling us about Thaddeus, I noticed something might have been distracting you.
Really? Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean.
Your face at one point, it was like you'd seen a ghost. Forgive me for prying. I'm sure you've got a lot...
I saw someone I used to know, and she's in trouble. Look, this isn't the place, but I'll fill you in when I can.
What kind of trouble?
This is not the place.
Oh, right. Right you are.
And, you know, keep it to yourself, okay?
Why would you even have to ask that?
You can't be serious.
Point? I promise to keep it to myself. Also, I'm so very sorry if I embarrassed you in front of your Elori friend. Is friend the right word? I know I embarrassed myself.
His name's Rook. But one thing at a time, Devin. I gotta head out.
I haven't forgotten. I still owe you a conversation about Sandrak having been an immortal. But finding the Shrine Forge is priority 1 right now.
You heard the Grand Magnus. Return to quarters, get some rest.
Joo. Mennään lepäämään.
He's alive. What?
Selvittelemään ajatuksia. Mikä paikka tää on? Joo. Oli tämä joo, mä täällä tee mitään. On kyllä vieläkin mysteeri. Joo, sänkyyn.
How are you even alive?
Story for another day.
It's the mind walk, isn't it? The spell went crazy, and now you and I can do this.
I think so.
How much can you see?
Nothing, really. I see you, and the rest is just colors that can't hold their shape. I can only hear you too. Don't worry, I can't spy on you or sneak into your war room.
No, it's not that. I kinda just wanted you to see this room. The one they gave me, it's crazy awesome. Super big.
When you look glum like that, it reminds me of when the Upbridge gang stole your shoes.
Don't bring up Saren. Not like that.
Tell me, have you ever seen the color Salamine? It only exists in Rashan. It's one of the first things I noticed when they took me here.
Just stop, Luna. Rasharn doesn't have its own colors.
But it really does. Come visit me. You'll see.
How can you even ask me that?
Because I miss my best friend. I want you to see what I've done here, who I am now.
Ollaanko me enää ystäviä?
I have that farm I always used to
On
talk
vaikea olla,
about.
kun toinen on vihollisten puolella.
Almost killed you, Luna. I thought they did. For years. I thought you were dead.
It's like when you nap too long out in the sun. When you open your eyes, everything's kind of blue, but all mixed in. Imagine that, and put a pearl inside. That's what the color Salamine looks like. You don't get it, do you, Jack? All you are is angry. I'm trying my best not to get angry. Angry that the next time we see each other, one of us is going to kill the other. I just wanted us to talk and forget about that for a minute or two.
Luna, wait!
Sellainen juttu tuokio menneisyyden ystävän kanssa.
Hello? Rise and shine, friend. Kirka needs everyone in the war chamber.
Did we find the Shrine Forge?
We might be close. I brought in a specialist to help crack the case.
A specialist in Shrine Forges?
No. In Orman.
Are they named Kenzie?
Up and at 'em, sleepyhead!
I was just taking Kenzie here to meet Zendara. I predict they'll get along famously, don't you?
Wait, not yet. Wait for me.
Wait for me. Kiire. Siitä pöydän yli ja... Voiko höylää?
Can you believe it? The anarchist has set aside her disgust of military institutions long enough to help us out.
Oh, no. There's still plenty of disgust.
Would you two cut it out? They're waiting for us.
Now, Kenzie, I appreciate our verbal fencing about the rabble's pillow-fisted outrage against the gentry, but the very large one there, she's actual royalty, so maybe not so much.
Maybe none.
Look, I'm here because I want the Rasharnians out of my home, not to make nice with some princess that thinks... Oh, my...
I see. So it's all eat the rich until someone gets the vapors.
Welcome to the Palathon, Kenzie of the Sky Tribes of Oramin. The Kingdom of Lucium is grateful for any help that you can give us.
You bet. Are you scrying the entirety of Orman at the same time? You'd need hundreds of scrying constructs to pull this off.
Thousands.
No wonder the rest of the kingdoms think Lucians are always lurking in the shadows. The amount of border alliance and factions here is... even for wartime.
Yep, it really is an impressive feat of modern arcano engineering. But moving right along...
You mispronounced invasive.
When's the last time Orman even pretended to be at wartime?
You're looking at her.
It's okay, Zendara. Kenzie's right. I'll submit a formal apology to Orman's High Council the next time they convene, at Nosea.
In case you hadn't heard, Sandrak destroyed Nosea, so she's being...
I heard.
Oh, so you did catch the shade. Very good.
You're looking in the Tempest layer? That's the wrong place. Those islands are the newer ones. You gotta look underneath, where the first islands were dislodged.
We checked. There are no Aristean ruins on the surface of those.
Who said anything about the surface? The Aristean love an underground temple.
Flip it.
You shit.
See? I did have a good idea. Bringing her in, I mean.
Ley lines are too unstable in that storm. And they will have powered down their portals. There's only one way we say hello.
Get prepped for a combat drop.
You heard the Grand Magnus. Grab your gear and head to the airship docks.
I'll tell Captain Selko it's go time and to have his lance of strikers ready.
So, what should I do?
Shall we save you a seat on the assault craft?
No, still not my war.
Ah, well, there's a very nice gift shop on level 10.
Nope. Level 10 disappeared again. It keeps overlap.
Hey, going with?
Yeah, I'll pass. The ooh-rah stuff is all you guys.
We don't say that. You know, come to think of it, we don't have an official battle cry.
It eats at you, doesn't it?
I do really kind of want to yell something now and then, if I'm being honest. So, what are you gonna do?
Oh, I don't know. Stick around a bit and take a tour of the place. Uncover some more proof of Lucian meddling in other kingdoms' state secrets, that kind of thing. I'll see if maybe your boss lady will show me what other fun, off-the-books magical surveillance doodads you guys use to keep us safe without consent.
I won't.
Sigh. Okay, sport. Get what's storming the Shrine Forge.
Okay.
Go time, huh?
Indeed. Just drafting a letter to my brother before we leave. One that suggests that we're really very absolutely confident about ending Rasharn's reign of terror at any moment now. I don't know if I could say that with a straight face on a far call.
You should feel confident. The Shrine Forge? It means we're finally on our way to closing the gap with Sandrak.
You're right, of course. And I forgot how long writing letters actually takes me anyway. I have to go back and cross out all the adverbs and exotic punctuation. My dead father thought an over-reliance on adverbs would be the death of language one day. And there was no greater hate in his heart than what he reserved for semicolons. I feel him staring at me even now, judging my every turn of phrase, my love of the M-dash. Maybe I should just call my brother from the assault craft and avoid the punishment.
You're just nervous about the combat drop.
You've got a keen eye, my friend.
Sir, if you want to talk about Thaddeus at some point, I'll be there.
Noted.
Just putting it out there. Losing people is...
The dead can wait. Now go meet up with Captain Selko. We'll be closing in on the Shrine Forge within the hour. Get me a way to destroy that binding stone, soldier. It's time we turn this around.
You got it.
Selvä.
Any pointers on a combat drop, sir?
Didn't you do simulations in War College?
I didn't, go to... See, I was more of a lucked into the whole war kind of guy.
Then hope the luck holds. It'll be a long way down.
Pitkä matka alas. No niin, seuraavaa meikemiä.
Captain, is our airship ready for launch to Orman?
Just give the word, sir. Her hull's warded against the worst the Tempest Layer can throw at us. We'll swing you in for a clean drop to the Shrine Forge.
Let's go.
Nyt on menoa ja meininkiä. Ja tästä on hyväkin jatkaa sitten ensi kerralla. Päästään oikein sodan ytimeen taas rähinöimään. Mutta joo. Ihan tällainen mielenkiintoinen jakso. Selvisi vähän menneisyyden asioita, tuli niin sanotusti henkiin heräs tyyppejä ja samalla menetettiin uusia tuttavuuksia. Mutta joo, tästä katsellaan sitten ensi kerralla, mihin meidän tarina vie. Mutta joo, kiitoksia kaikille, jotka olette katselemassa ja ei muuta kuin hyvää perjantai-iltaa kaikille. Viikonloppu tulee ja toivottavasti kaikilla on hyvä viikonloppu. Ja ei kai siinä. Tai silloin hyvät päivänjatkot kaikille, jos katsotte vaikka maanantaina tai tiistaina tätä, niin hyvät viikolla alut tai milloin katsottekaan, mutta joo, eihän siinä. Ottakaahan kanava seuraukseen täältä Twitchin puolelta ja SF-Defu kanava löytyy myös YouTuben puolelta, siellä on pelivideoita, nyt on kaikki jaksot tosta Mafia-pelistäkin siellä nähtävillä, niin käyköhän katselemassa, ihmettelemässä ja ei kai siinä muuta kuin ensi kertaan ja ei muuta kuin se on morjes.